Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins, your host of the Marvel DC Universe Fan Club, and I have another special guest with me here today, Ted Sikora. So he's a director, writer, and colorist, and his best-known comics are Apama, and it's A-P-A-M-A, Apama. So the undiscovered animal. So, but yeah. Tell us, would you like to... Yep. Oh, also Tap Dance Killer is also one of his best comics that he also has. So, can you let the fans of this podcast know a little more about you?
Sure. So I started out doing films. I did a movie called Hero Tomorrow. Hero Tomorrow is a dark comedy romance, and it's about a guy who has an idea for a superhero. The idea is based on the premise that so many heroes are creature-themed, but all the good creatures were already taken. So he makes up a new animal, so powerful yet stealth it was never discovered by mankind. And he calls this an Apama. That makes no sense to the publishers, but his girlfriend makes him a costume of his own character for Halloween. Once he has that, he starts running around in it trying to fight crime, but with no superpowers. So the movie debuted at the big Comicon in San Diego. It played film festivals all over the world. And one thing we heard over and over again was that Apama idea is unlike anything in comics. You got to try it as a book. So we thought, all right, but we'll do the book that was in his head. So that became Apama, the Undiscovered Animal, and it took on a life of its own. We've done 11 issues so far, and one of the characters that debuted in issue 10 is named Nikki St. Clair, and she is a mega-talented actress. What happens with Nikki is she joins the cast of a horror show musical, and she's cast as the Tap Dance Killer, but then she can't shake the role, and she takes it to the streets and becomes the ultimate method actress. We call her the Quadruple Threat, and she's got her own book starting in April.
All right. Wow, that's awesome. So, can you tell me, is this your first time at Planet Comicon?
Oh yeah, this is the first time out here. We've been doing cons now for about 3 years, but trying out different ones as we go.
And do you have any upcoming projects that we need to know about?
Definitely Tap Dance Killer. That's coming out middle of April, and then Apama's ongoing, and we also have Bloom, which also tells another story. It's the origin story of Apama's arch nemesis, Regina. Regina's the hippie psychedelic high priestess of Helltown.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for your time, Ted.
Thank you. Nice having you. I screwed that up. Thank you.
No problem. That concludes this interview. Feel free to visit us and like us on Facebook. We're available on iTunes, Google Play Music app, and, of course, YouTube.